Hey everybody, it's Mike Singer from the Baltimore and Chesapeake Bay Shipwatchers.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kip Snow, and I'm the director of the Transportation Distribution and Logistics Institute at the Community College of Baltimore County.
Yep. So what I think we're going to do is Kip and I are going to work together and come up with a. We're going to do a podcast. There's been obviously a lot of big events lately, and a lot of questions, and I just think it'd be a good idea, another way to get information out to people, maybe in another format that's a little bit better um, at getting information out, maybe better than a Facebook post.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, y- yes, absolutely. So we're going to start this podcast, and we're going to focus on the maritime industry within the Port of Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
The Shipwatchers group is really focused on the ships coming in and out, and with the recent collapse of the Francis Scott Key Bridge. There's been a lot of more focus on what's happening within the maritime industry within the Port of Baltimore.
Right.
It's yeah, kind of in this is kind of a vision that we've been talking about, quite honestly, for a couple of years, and then it looks like this is about maybe the right time to actually try something.
Right.
This isn't the first time that we've done something like this in the Port of Baltimore, and if people look back throughout history,
Mm.
and who's the famous name that we're gonna
Well,
yeah,
our name is on the port, Kip.
that's right. So Helen Bentley was she was very instrumental in helping the Port of Baltimore get to where it's at today. So
Yeah.
we would like to go and do something similar, maybe with the current technology than what was existing in the 1950s.
Right. Run around
We're
with
gonna
a camera and put it on TV and maybe put it on DVDs 20 years later, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we're going to do here, Mike. What are your thoughts on the podcast in itself? What would you like to try to see accomplished with this?
Just get some good information out to people. I think there's a lot of things we can cover, a lot of details about how the port works. We could take a poll and see what people were curious about. I probably have a list of things in my head that we could, maybe focus on once a week, or we could cover a few subjects a week. Whatever people are interested in, and then we'll run off and have some other ideas to explore also.
Okay. In some of our conversations and what we've talked about, some things that came to my mind are what ships are coming in and out of the port on a particular week, so that those that want to go ship watch can have an idea of what may be happening.
Right.
We can cover some current events in the Port of Baltimore. So I know that there's a lot of people who are interested in the whole bridge aspect of the port and what's happening. So we can look at those things.
Right.
I'd also like to kind of promote some of the events and things that are coming up.
Absolutely. You're
Um,
reading my mind, because I was
yeah,
already
yes,
thinking about Tall Ships and Sail Baltimore and Maritime Day,
Fleet
Fleet
Week.
Week. So
Yep.
yeah, so
So,
lots.
well, so we're gonna talk about those things. I think maybe between the two of us, we might be able to catch some video of some of the different events too, and tie that back into this.
Oh, that'd
So
be nice. That'd be cool.
yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then possibly have a resource page with all this information that we can
Mm.
gather and report back out, but also have kind of that repository where people can go back and look back at that. So we've got
Mhm.
some ideas here. So we're starting this off. This is our trial run.
Right.
We,
This is it.
we had a trial run on this earlier in the week, and it didn't work. That's right. So we're going to put this out. This is the first. This is episode number one.
This is it.
If we want to do that, so we're going to spend the next week putting this out into the Shipwatchers group. Solicit for some feedback. What
Hmm.
topics might people be interested in? Is there information that people might be wanting to know that they may not know or may only have a little bit of information on?
Mm-hmm.
And Mike and I are going to compile this list and, see what information we can report back out and
Yeah.
share some of this information.
Yeah. And so, we'll look at all the suggestions, and episode 2 will be 2.5 hours.
I don't know. It might quite possibly be. So, um, I think our time frame is sometime over the. We'll take the week to gather information and
Mm-hmm.
look at things and what's happening in the port, and we'll put
Mm-hmm.
something together and we'll record over the weekends, and should be Sunday by midnight. The podcast will be out there for everybody's listening
Be our
pleasure.
regular. Yeah, that will be a really nice feature, to make it a regular thing. And then hopefully we'll have it out, Facebook, the Facebook group, Facebook pages. There's Instagram, Twitter. Might as well have it everywhere.
Yeah,
And then no matter what your choice of social media platform is, you'll know that there will be, we'll work on it,
yep,
certain time frame and day that you can go, and then it'll be there.
yeah. I agree with that.
That's how you
My,
get an
my,
audience, when people know what to.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. My ask is that everybody be patient.
Mm.
We're not social media people. We're not podcaster people.
They're not
I
definitely
think
on podcaster people.
yeah. So. It may be rough until we get more things more polished, but I think this will be a great opportunity for us to be able to help everybody with the information and the curiosity and the support of the Port of Baltimore as a whole. So,
Yep, sounds good.
okay, all right. Any last words, Mike, on for today?
No, I don't think so. But just keep an eye out for us, because we're gonna post this, and then we're gonna get going.
Sounds great.
All
All right,
right.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
So, all right, everybody, have a good one, and we will be back. And happy ship watching.
Right on. See ya.